Beauty queen of only 18, she had some trouble with herself. He was always there to help her. She always belonged to someone else. Drove for miles and miles and wound up at your door. I've longed for you so many times, but somehow you want more. I don't mind spending every day out on the corner in the pouring rain. Look for the guy with the broken smile, asking me if he wants to stay a while. You will be loved, and you will be loved. You will be loved. You will be loved. I drove for miles and miles and somehow wound up at your door. I've longed for you so many times, but somehow you want more. I don't mind spending every day out on the corner in the pouring rain. Look for the guy with the broken smile, asking me if he wants to stay a while. You will be loved. You will be loved. You will be loved. You will be loved. Tap on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. Tap on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. 'Cause I don't mind spending every day out on the corner in the pouring rain. Look for the guy with the broken smile, asking me if he wants to stay a while. And you will be loved. 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 Knock on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. One of the things that I was thinking, even while I was singing, and you kind of think about it when you do a blog like this, I hope that whether I do mournful songs, because I tend to do a lot of ballads, and I tend to do songs a little slower often than they call for, so that I can do the riffs, and so I can kind of make the song fit my voice, and so I can kind of sing those schmaltzy emotions that I like. But I hope that no matter what the tone of the song, that two things are clear. That if you let the God of the universe love you, and if you accept him in your heart, that your life will change and it will never be the same. And I hope that that leaks out of me. I hope that you hear louder than you hear the song choices. I hope that louder than you hear the singing that you may or may not like, I hope that you hear that I love God. That his son Jesus has captured my heart in a way that even people can't. And my desire to please him, even with my life, even by moving to another country where I have to start over and make a whole new family of friends and believers, that none of that is too much to give to the man who endured the cross, despising its shame, for me. For me. And I'm ever grateful for Jesus' sacrifice. And I pray that if you learn nothing else from a Modern Song Project, that you would learn that Jesus loves you just as much, just the same, and that he did what he did for you, and that you have an opportunity to love him back.